Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Sagittarius, January 14, 2024. Get ready for the stars to dance in a cosmic foreplay now and in the days ahead. You ascent be eager to put passion and pleasure on your menu. Mighty Mars, the red planet of sex, desire, and lust, is packing the heat in the skies above. He will fist bump glorious Jupiter, our great benefic and the planet of miracles and luck now. Passion and love could erupt like fireworks if you decide to make extra time for them. If single, try visiting a nearby destination to find out what kinds of nightlife there is, and you could bump into someone spicy. Step out of your comfort zone and shake it up. What will motivate you? There will be more opportunities to pursue in your work life when Mars in Capricorn trines Jupiter in Taurus. As new doors begin to open, you can feel like luck is finally on your side. You may feel increasingly motivated throughout this transit, especially if you want to pursue opportunities aligned with your value system or if you want to achieve a financial goal. Since the earthy trine is stable yet determined, you may already see your abundance and prosperity building with each new opportunity. The moon may have left your income sector yesterday, but what has been triggered by the first new moon of 2024 will continue to play out and evolve. This is something that at some point during the sun's month-long visit can act as the trigger needed to get things moving, but rarely with the stars so well aligned professionally as they are now. This is setting things in motion across the income, work, and career fronts. Today's planetary alignment creates a tension that you feel in your stomach area. This does not necessarily mean a stomachache. It is more like a weakening of the will, i.e., your gut instinct. This aspect can present itself in a variety of ways: oversleeping, overeating, or forgetting to express your emotional truth to those with whom you're in relationship. To counter these detrimental forces, concentrate on one healthy habit: drinking plenty of water over the next few weeks. On this day you will be able to maximize your potential. By being totally in touch with your resourceful nature, you will find that you are able to be generous to a degree that you normally are unable to be. In areas you feel need closure, you will be able to take an inspired approach, and in doing so, you will find a sense of relief. Others give you the opportunity to freely share with them later this evening. You will find this to be a truly valuable growth experience. Even before the moon returned to your income sector 2 days ago to begin the lead up to the first new moon of 2024, the planets themselves were bringing things together across the income, work, and career fronts. Even as the moon leaves today the sun's friendly aspect to the asteroid Juno, in her last full day in direct motion in your career sector peaks, just as another between Mars on the income and Jupiter on the job front is starting to separate. Rarely is there anything like this level of professional activity for income potential to hitch a ride on. It is just as Eris turns direct in your romantic sector that a friendly aspect between Chiron here and Venus in Sagittarius peaks, bringing the planets of love and healing into perfect alignment. That this comes just as the last planet in retrograde motion in your romantic sector turns direct, makes this a day for letting go of the past. Our eyes in the sky. As Mercury moves into Capricorn, a sense of heightened vigilance may envelop us, fostering a subtle paranoia about our surroundings. However, this astrological shift also provides an ideal backdrop for tackling challenging tasks with diligence and efficiency. The celestial dance continues with the moon in Aquarius forming a sextile with Venus in Sagittarius, injecting a dose of excitement into your social life. Embrace the opportunity to dine out with friends and relish the joy of shared moments. Meanwhile, the moon in Pisces invites a surge of creativity, urging you to dream big and explore your imaginative realms. Despite this creative surge, be mindful of vulnerability, as it becomes easier for others to mislead you. Avoid hasty decisions, channeling your energies into pursuits that bring pleasure without draining you. Carefully consider any suggestions from your partner, as thoughtfulness is crucial in avoiding impulsive actions that may lead to regrets. In your pursuit of success, resist the urge to aggressively push to the forefront, as this may strain relationships. Exercise restraint and recognize the impact of your actions on others. Financial matters, however, are an area of strength for you. Approach them with a calm and straightforward demeanor, utilizing your negotiating skills to your advantage. Be cautious not to let pride overshadow your achievements, as humility is key to maintaining your financial well-being. Take advantage of the expanded opportunities presented today by forging new connections. Your adept negotiation skills open doors, potentially offering valuable resources in the future. Trust your instincts to navigate financial situations with ease and poise. While your energy is infectious and draws others in, be mindful of occasionally overshadowing them in conversations. Step back, view interactions impartially, and adjust your behavior accordingly. Your vitality is a magnet for social engagement, making it easy to gather companions for a night out filled with fun and camaraderie. You're not making the headway you think you ought to be making, feeling confined you want to make some changes to your life. You need to put the new ideas and plans you have into action. Don't delay any longer. If you share your thoughts and ideas with those closest to you, you're able to rely on their steadfast support for the future. People sense your openness. You're able to settle any past disputes as well as patch up any former separations. They appreciate you're sorry for what has happened and more than ready to forgive you. Take care you don't forget to show equal appreciation for those you consider less popular or less attractive. Every person is a jewel, worthy of love and respect. Your advice is in great demand. Because of your high energy levels, you are happy to comply, but take care not to give too much of yourself. You might suffer a burnout and lose interest in others. It's fine to ask others to return the favor. Ultimately, relationships work best when give and take are done in equal measure. If you wish to invest your savings in something new, now is the time to do it. People are being open and honest with you, so you can probably even trust your bank advisor. He will handle your cash carefully, not merely thinking of his own gain. If you're considering investing in something more tangible, don't hesitate to ask others for advice. If you decide against it, you will suffer no adverse consequences. A day after the moon left your career sector, wrapping up the first new moon of 2024, and just as the asteroid Juno turns direct in your work sector, a friendly aspect between Mars and Jupiter continues to energize things on the income and career fronts. So much is coming together at the same time across the income, work and career fronts that it will take days to untangle it all, but as you do, Jupiter's quest for income growth and expansion is getting a serious boost. While having the moon in your work sector has already put it in harmony with the south node in your income sector, it is not until tomorrow that this will bring everything into alignment on the income and job front. Until then, there is a chance to keep the focus on the other side of the financial fence, where the dwarf planet Eris' first full day in direct motion in your financial sector has taken the brakes off money matters.